Hello and welcome back. We are live again. We went live yesterday, but figured I'd take the day off. I needed to rest and recuperate. But other than that, we're back on live. So if you want a reading, it's really easy. You just go to my link tree down here, type it into your browser, and it'll take you right to all the pay links. Readings are only $10. Excuse me. They're only $10. So if you'd like to leave more, you can, but you don't have to. Let's see here. Let's get to our intro, and then we'll get to readings. And we're back. We're back. Let's get a little smudgy smudge going. It's hot this morning. It rained last night, though. It rains a lot at night here, which is good. Any water we can get on the plants is a good thing. Anytime we can do that, it's a good thing. Speaking of that, I think I need to water my plants. I should have been up at 5 in the morning watering them, but hello, True Bird. Good morning. I know I started a little bit earlier than usual, but I was set up. My phone losing power. I mean, I still got 73%. But I figured I'd start a little bit early. So, how's everybody doing? How was your all's weekend? And we are going to be giving away the 20-minute session today. So we're going to be doing the Wheel of Names. So anybody who paid for a reading this last month in August, your names are on there. So we'll be doing that at the end of the stream or toward the end of the stream. So stay tuned. Keep sharing this out. Let's get a few people in here. Every time you share, it just hits another new news feed. So it helps. And commenting and liking. What's up, Laura? Hello, Misty. Good morning. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing good. Yeah, share this out. Groups on your profile page. If you're watching from YouTube, share on the. You can share it on Twitter, Facebook, basically all the social networks. Good morning, Tina. Ooh. Another hot one in Arizona. Can't wait for the fall. Maybe we should plan something for the autumnal equinox. How far away are we from that? We have a couple of months to promote. This autumnal equinox is September 20th. A little over a month. I gotta find some presenters that have their own live streams, do their own content. So if you know anybody who wants to join, we're just gonna, we'll do a online retreat or online workshop, and then probably be for the day, just depending if we have enough guests, which not guests, but hosts or presenters. We may go 2 days, but I don't know. I'm just brainstorming right now. Haven't set anything up yet. So. I want to play some music because it just flows better, but gotta watch out for what I play. Welcome everybody. Sorry, I'm just trying to find music, but we are doing well, that wasn't cool. That little video, lost video for a minute. That was not cool. Let's hope it doesn't do that too much. But I know Leonard, I'm going to bring him back if he wants to, because he does live streams and he does content, and Holly does as well. What's up, Catherine? So we're looking for other creators that are like-minded, that we can all get together and put on a workshop for y'all. Try to keep it affordable. I know the last one was only $10, but I had to cancel it. We just didn't have enough people in there. It was just, it was a mess from start to finish, just planning it. So I tried to rush it. What's up, Kathy? Call from Utah. That's probably Xfinity. They like to call me and bug me all the time. I mean, you know how hard it is just to cancel an account for your phone? Like, I couldn't cancel through them. They wouldn't let me. They kept, and I'm done with my contract. But it's pretty, Xfinity's not I don't like that company. Where's the music? What's up, Jen? Hello, Linda. Forward to the fall. Me too. Fall of the old guard. Severe hailstorm ripped through through Calgary. Yikes! You guys are having a hard time. The fires, now a hailstorm. It's good that the damage missed you. Oh, I finally came up on I finally got my notification that I was live. That's what, 8 minutes in? Wow. Okay, let's see if this is copyright. I don't think it is.
Dangerous anti-choice extremists and the Supreme Court are attacking their reproductive rights. They're going after abortion, IVF, and even birth control.
Retarded.
Learn more about what the Biden-Harris administration
is doing. I always talk about the same thing: guns or abortion. Those are good wedge issues to keep us fighting against each other.
Years. Sorry about some of it.
All right, enough. What? Oh, it's you. I could probably go off of there we go. We're back on. What's up, Karen? Hello, prophetic reader 2. And once we get to 15 viewers, we're at 10 right now. Once we get to 15, we will give you all a chance to win a live reading. Hello, Claude. Welcome. Yes, everybody share it out. Share it out. Would you go from an Android to an iPhone? Linda? It's funny how those are different, but they are. Like you'd think they'd make everything kind of universal, but no. Thank you, Prophetic Reader, for the share. Yeah, we got a sick dog this morning. Puked everywhere. Going to the fair today just for the animals and high-calorie food. Yeah, eat a corn dog for me. Corn dogs, you notice that corn dogs don't taste like they used to? I guess the frozen ones. The ones that you buy at the store that's like pancake batter. It's not corn batter. It's gross. I ate it when I was a kid because I didn't care. I wasn't thinking about it. Your taste refines over time. Hey. She always shies away from whatever I say. Hey, I'm not doing anything. Feels like a Sunday. Funnel cakes, yeah. I've never actually had a funnel cake. I think what the fairs that I went to, they were all churros. Call them churros. Both Android Galaxy S8 to S21. Yeah, the iPhone. I haven't done it either. And everybody's like, an iPhone's awesome. It's because they have this little subculture. I have an iPhone. Nothing against people that have iPhones, but I've always went Android. I don't know why. I've had choices. Like when I've got a new phone, do you want an iPhone or an Android? Like Android, just because I know that system enough. I don't know the system inside and out. What's up, Tom? Top of the morning to you. Just woke up. I know I went a little bit early today. Elephant ears, what are those? I think they have a fair around here, but it's like in, I think it's in Phoenix area, which is like 3 or 4 hours away. We're kind of pretty much bound to the land because of the chickens. If anybody would like to come out here and help us watch over the ranch, let me know. As long as you're not wanted from the law or a serial killer.
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and I am barely hanging on.
Good people. I would love to have you out here. You can stay for free. Pay for your food. You obviously get eggs. We got plenty of those coming. Holy shit. Same as funnel, but better. Yeah, I've seen the funnel cakes, but I've never had one. You know what I dig at those? When they have the barbecue pits out. Barbecue, like brisket. Pain where the sun don't shine. Your laptop, yeah, I had to get a new one. What did I do to our old one? No, it just stopped working. It was old. It was like my stepdad's old laptop. I got it for free, but it lasted a good, 3 years, 2 years? Seen a couple concerts at like the state fairs. That's where I met George Lynch from Dockin. Got off the bus and he was looking a little hungover. Still came out and signed autographs. Signed a pic that I had in my pocket, put his initials. And then he's from Arizona too. He lives in Arizona. He lives in What's up, Sean? And yeah, shook my hand, and then my brother flushed my pic down the toilet because he was mad at me one day. My little brother, littlest. He was like, I don't know, 8 at the time, 7. Did your eldest granddaughter tell you birthday today? We'll tell her happy birthday from us. 19 years old. Oh, what a time when we were 19, when we knew it all, right? Yeah, smell the sausage and peppers affairs. It's gonna make me hungry. Good salmon last night. Good. I haven't been to a fair for a long time. It's kind of cool when you go to those fairs, like the state ones, and you see those huge cows and horses. Well, thank you, Linda, for popping in and saying hi. You have a good day. Right now, I want some soul food, Missy says. I think I'm like way into the corn dogs, like a fair corn dog, or one where you get like a, what the real corn batter, like, what was that place called? Dog on a Stick? You guys remember them? I think they're still around. Everybody has to dress goofy and like they make the women dress in really skimpy shit and funny hats. But those corn dogs were awesome. I'd always order the corn dog, and my brother liked the cheese dog, which is just straight cheese. I have a list. I'm a big fan of corn dog, like real corn dogs. So not good for you, but no, I don't think any fair food's good for you, is it? Cotton candy, and yeah, but it's still fun. What's up, Paula? Hello. Oh, we're holding 10 people in here. Let's see if we can get to 15. And we are doing the giveaway today, so somebody's going to win a 20-minute private session, whoever paid for a reading last month. We're doing that again, so we do it every month. So this will be for August. The one we're doing right now is for July, but we're taking names in August too.
I'm happy as a clam.
Just like Clam's going to experience happiness. Even if you share the world's best strawberry ice cream with a Clam, you will not with me. Geico is so all different kind of tasting strawberry ice cream. Geico or with Geico.
Oh, we got 12. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Serenity Now. That was what I titled it. Seinfeld. I don't know. It's hard. That's like the hardest part of doing live streams. Coming up with titles. Especially when you're doing 2 live streams a day. You're like, what do I name this one? Thank you, Paula. We have 2 Paulas in here. We have a Paula Weaver Jackson and Paula Marie Munoz. Welcome, Paulas. Yeah, Alex's birthday is coming up soon, August 11th. Huh? Yeah, he's on the. Is that Kathy's too? No, she's. Huh? Oh, Karen. Yeah, that's my son's birthday, the 11th of August. You know what's kind of cool is like my birthday's on the 11th of March. I'm the firstborn, and then Alex's birthday is on August 11th. And he's the firstborn. But then what's up, Amanda? But then my little brother was born on March 20th, on the 20th of the month, and so was my daughter. I don't know. I find those correlations kind of neat. Birthdays. I don't want any more birthdays. Let's just stay 49. Been saying that for the last 20 years. Let's just stay this age. Hey, Paula, huh? I don't know that one. Who did that one? Tom Bills has got a very eclectic music library. Your father-in-law was the 11th as well. Yeah, they're real arrogant assholes. They can be really, really kind too, but my son's definitely an arrogant one. That Leo, it just depends on if your sign is evolved or not, or how far it's evolved. My grandma was August 14th, I believe, and she was a Leo, and she was awesome. Like, rarely lost her temper, very humble. One of my favorite people in the world. She's passed, but not gone. Yeah, my brother could have been a Pisces. He's on the cusp. He was on the 20th, so he's more of an Aries, but you can tell he's a Pisces too. He's sensitive like a Pisces. Too sensitive. I thought I was sensitive. Scotty, if you're watching, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. I've only dated Leos, and they're all arrogant. Yep, arrogant. Yep. I'm a Pisces too, prophetic reader. March 11th. Misty's a Cancer, so is Kathy. Oh, we got 15 here. All right, somebody's going to win. So if you play, we have 15 in here. Good job. Hello, Billy Joe Smith. Happy birthday, Amanda. Readings are $10 still, though. Because if I give one person a birthday reading, guess what? It's going to be like Denny's. Free meal for, we used to do that too. I think we went to like 3 different Denny's one time. It's my birthday. So happy birthday. All right, so we've got a number between 1 and 100. Norma just wrote it down. This is not a guessing game. It's an intuitive game. So use your intuition. What is that number? Whoever gets that number will win a free live reading. If you want a live reading, all you have to do is go right here to the link tree, type that into your browser, and it'll take you to. And also, if you want to go to my Facebook has my links on it. My Facebook page, it has the link tree on it. Well, look at this coming out. There's some people are onto it. Yep. One and 100, Amanda. Between 1 and 100. Hello, Melissa. And you've got some stiff competition in here. There's a few in here that are really good at this game. Those that play it all the time. Tom, we got Billy Joe. Tina can't play anymore, but she's pretty strong at this game. We made her a moderator, but she deserved to be a moderator. She's a huge supporter herself.
Why do you hate conservatives? Well, let's not say hate.
Okay, that's enough of the political stuff. The fake stuff. Some of you are onto it, but you've got to refine it a little bit. Got to tune in a little bit better. Yeah, I keep seeing them. How many pages did we have last month? 3 days, pretty good. Why does it seem like I'm always broke? Because I'm always fixing shit. Ah, tune in. Some of you are really close. Just you're missing the forest from the trees. Ooh, now we're getting there.
Yeah. Oh.
Nope, not 73. Keep going. Tune in. Trust the number that comes in. Yeah, prophetic reader's a good one too. She's pretty good at this game. She's won a couple of times. Or he, I'm not sure if it's a he. I think it's a woman. keep seeing that number rolling around. You're throwing yourselves off. I think a lot of you are getting the number. Your ego's trying to make it something else. Gotta watch the ego. That's one that can really get in the way. Doesn't mean we shouldn't have the ego. It's there for a reason. Oh, y'all are so freaking close. I mean, yeah, Melissa, we are doing one question readings right now. And this, actually, if you want to get the number between 1 and 100, use your intuition. That's what the numbers are coming out for. We wrote down a number. You can win a free reading if you get the number. I'm surprised nobody's got it yet. I'm actually really surprised because if you could see what I could see, you'd be like, whoa, you're all right there. A lot of you are. I know, huh? There's a pattern here. Haven't seen the number yet, but somebody's going to get it. Don't worry. We've got 17 people in here. That's awesome. Thank you all for sharing. That's why we have 17 people in here. And that's actually pretty good for average. It's above average. Sadly, but I'm glad you're all here. But yeah, if you have a question, just go to my link tree down here at the bottom of the screen. It's linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333. The live readings are only $10. If you want something more extensive, you'll have to go to my please go to my website and schedule a private reading. www.psychicshaman333.com. Oh yeah, the eyeballs should be up all the time because there's so many people in here that are, yeah. I mean, look at that. Prophetic reader says 10-10. 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100. So close, yet so far away.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here. Damn it. Yeah, I know. When somebody gets the number, you're gonna go, ah! I saw it. I'm telling you, you will. Your AC, I know it's getting hot already out here too. Oh, the surf report's up. I mean, there's no place to surf around here, but maybe sand dunes somewhere. Oh, it's for surfing women's finals. I haven't watched much of the Olympics. Still going, are we? Oh, you guys, it's so freaking close. So many of you are picking up the drift. You're getting the drift.
Oh.
Free reading, y'all. It's right there in your grasp. Oh my gosh, Utah telemarketing. Yeah, I'm gonna answer that one. I need to block that one. Getting a lot of calls on a Tuesday. Nothing good. It's like junk mail, junk calls.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I see it too. You guys aren't wrong, but you are. You're not wrong. You're on the right track. Okay, everybody go back to where we started. Erase all the numbers in your head that have been flying out. Refocus. And what number is that? So erase that chalkboard. Like I'll imagine a chalkboard. I'll close my eyes and imagine a chalkboard and a number being written on it. Oh. Missed it by that much. Oh my gosh, still coming out. That pattern is still, yeah.
I am just dumbfounded.
Amazed that
dangerous
they haven't got it
anti-choice extremists and the Supreme Court are attacking their reproductive
Man, a
rights.
mirage
They're going after
of
abortion, IVF,
campaign
and even
commercials.
birth control.
Do you want to vote for shit
Learn
or
more about
syphilis?
the Biden-Harris
Which one do you
administration
choose?
to defend reproductive rights.
Gonorrhea or herpes?
Anything.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, I still seeing things come out. Well, we'll just carry on as usual. Somebody's gonna get it eventually. Let's see if I get copyrighted for this one. Let's play the Cali reggae, see how that one sounds. Don't give up. Refocus. Take a deep breath. Let it all slide out. Okay, give them the cold symbols. They're staying in the 60s and the 80s. From the 60s to the 80s, I see a lot of 60s to 80s. And nope, it's not between 60s or 80s. The eyeballs have gone up a lot. But I want to give you a hint. That's not the game. I know, very close, very close. Ah, yeah. This one's taking some time. Usually doesn't take this long, but I think a lot of people they're catching the drift, but they're overshooting it. Okay, I'm going to send you a mental picture of it right now. What number do you get? Tune into my mind. Oh. Some of you are getting it. Just Yeah, I don't even know how to say it without giving it away. You're right there. Everybody, a lot of you are right there. Having to work for this one, huh? That's okay, because last time we did it live, I think it was last live, I think it was on TikTok. Somebody got it first number put out there. Everybody was like, ah, you're getting closer, Amanda. Catching the drift. Now just refine it.
Oh my gosh, it's been all just bounced all around it. Oh, prophetic reader.
Prophetic reader. I told you prophetic reader is pretty good. Took you a while on this one though. Prophetic reader, what's your first name again? Prophetic reader got it. It was number 8. Number 8. And you know how many 8s? Go back and look in the comments and see how many 8s we put out there. There was 18, 81, 89. 8 kept showing up. And that's another way you got kind of achieve. But that's really what psychic abilities is. Like, it's a big part of it is pattern recognition. So, good job. We'll give another one away when we get to 20 viewers regularly. We're getting there. We were at 17 for a while. Sean did 80 Barrett. Yeah. There was all kinds of them. Like a lot of you were getting the number, just adding too much to it. Yeah. Norman's good at throwing numbers out. Just give some good ones. Tom Bills did 6 and 8. So he won? That's the first one I saw. I can scroll back up and make sure there's prophetic readers. There's 6. Yeah. Where Stephen, your relationship is heading. Okay. Love and relationships. That's my specialty. Only because that's 75% of the readings I did. Just got the last reading straight up, Aaron. Last time I was on. Yeah, you did win, didn't you? I remember. Pushing that share button. Share it with your friends. Like, another good way is share it with the people that are on. When you share it, like in Messenger, they've got a little green dot. They're on, and those are the people that are going to get in there. We're at 18, 17, teetering. Getting closer. All right, Kim. I like that, like ancient Kim, except without the H. Egypt. All right, so Queen of Wands comes up first. I feel like there's like a new approach with Steve. It's like you guys are taking on a new approach with the connection. You got the Queen of Wands first. And the Queen of Wands is about intuition, having good foresight, being strong and confident. As far as the relationship goes, it feels like it's a very profound connection. Like, when you guys get together, your own psychic abilities are like enhanced. So it's like the match helps. Now, I do see the 6 of Swords, which, as you can see, this guy's got him and his family kind of moving to got the rough waters right here and the clear waters up here. They're moving to a more safe or you got an alarm? Yeah, be safe. Anyway, this is about just kind of like maybe trying, like I said, a new approach. However you're dealing with each other now feels better than you were before. Frank Sinatra, Strangers of the Night. And then you got the Six of Wands. So another Wands card, which is, this is like victory. So it feels like it's heading toward a good place. I mean, it is in a good place, but I feel like because you've kind of taken a different approach with each other, it's better now. You've made it better. So the connection looks good. And you got this card, which I think I can show on Facebook. Norma pulled, these are the love cards. As you can tell, they're hearts. Kathy, hearts. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So yeah, making that shift helped. There is helping. Man, we had 15 in here. I think everybody failed. Yep, you will continue to see each other. That's what I see in the cards. It is in the cards for you. Some will get that. Kind of a bad joke. What's up, Cassie? She's here. I'm glad you're here. Welcome back. Yeah, well, Israel, I think, did something with Iran, so Iran can't just not do something, which sucks. It sucks the war is even going on right now anyway. But Israel's being a little, their government is being a little, or a lot of, a big bully, at least in my observation. Can't poke the bear, keep poking the bear. Guess what's going to happen? That's we, for some reason, love to do that. I mean, look at it with Russia, we're against China, we're against everybody right now. Instead of like everybody coming together, which is very possible, but we just got to get the elite rich out of it, because they're the ones that create all this shit. If we can get the elite out of it, we won't have wars. Nah, who they bullied, Tom? I'll tell you this right now, and I'm against everything as far as Christian or anything. Anybody that says they're the chosen people seems kind of supremacist to me. And I've been watching, I've been following along. Nothing against Sean. It has nothing to do with the people of Israel. I'm talking about the government of Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu is a madman. He's a tyrant. He's done a lot of illegal shit, and he's almost been put in prison I don't know how many times. For some reason, he just doesn't go. I don't know, I mean, much about Iran either, but I know they weren't shooting. You know, I know that we're Lindsey Graham's calling for total, let's go after their nuclear. They don't even have a nuclear. They have independent, like everybody else does, for power. This is like, I'm sorry to say, but it's like a racist thing. It's not. It's these poorer countries that are getting taken over. This is colonialism. I know that sounds so good, but it's kind of like what they're doing over there in the Middle East is kind of like what they did here in America with the Native Americans. Follow history, you'll see it. Iran hasn't bullied anybody. This is America bullying people. This is Israel. We're the baddies. I'm not. Norma's not. You aren't. These government officials are. Most of them. 99.9%. It's easy to see. Look, I lost some people. Oh, well. Yeah, Iran hasn't done anything. Where's Iran? They're not here. They're not over here on our shores. That's us over there on their shores. It's just, it's really easy to see when you pay attention to it. It's not, I don't care for Iran's political system either. I think all governments are corrupt. But this is something I've watched for a long time. and 40,000 people dead in Gaza, Palestine. Innocent women and children. That's just innocent women and children. That's not even the ones that, I mean, that's a lot. That's a genocide. Same thing they did here. History repeats itself if we don't learn from it. Those who had that done to them in the 40s and 30s are now doing that to others. And it's not even religion. It's, well, they use that, but it's the people that make a lot of money off war. It's the people. Those are the people. There's the government, and then there's this whole other sect above them that controls everything. They control the government. That's what lobbying is. They give them huge donations, which they don't have to report. A lot of the times, I mean, they do it in many different ways, where they launder that money to these politicians, and then they do what they say. It's oil, but yeah, it's resources. That's why they're going after Venezuela. And funny, they're all brown people. What the hell is that? They're all brown people are terrorists. Well, it looks like Israel's being a terrorist right now, and I can tell you right now, America is a terrorist. They should be helping the people that are getting put down. It's crazy. It's insane where we're at right now. I mean, America, Israel, they are like trying to start World War III. It's terrible. Yeah, ask any Native Americans. They know what happened here. It's the same shit happening over there. This stuff's been going on for a long time. Genghis Khan in Mongolia, Genghis Khan is a hero because he got rid of a lot of the aristocracy, and that's who we're dealing with. And I could mention many names. The Elon Musk, these are all government contractors, or they're really, the uber rich that are paying and trying to get these materials for cell phones or whatever. They're just going to raid other countries. They're pirates. We're pirates. I say we're, I'm meaning our government. I mean, that's what he did, though. He grew up poor, and it sucks. It doesn't, but that's what he was doing, was trying to protect his people and not put his people at risk. And that's what the aristocracy was doing. Yeah, genocides. Yep. I know I lose some people from that, but I'm pretty passionate about it. It is something I almost pay like attention to daily. And yeah, if you want to get the real skinny on it, go to The Last American Vagabond. Watch him. He goes through thoroughly what's going on. Goes through news reports, debunks a lot of the bullshit that's coming out of Israel and America. We've got to be able to look at the problem before we, to know there's a problem before we can even change it. And the people got up and, I don't want to say protested because I don't think protests work. But there's many different things we can create our own economy, our own community. Communities are powerful. That's what stops it. Yeah, Norma just left it right there. I think it's TheLastAmericanVagabond.com, isn't it? I don't know. He's good and he's thorough, and he has like 4-hour shows every day. He's got a whole network of people that are starting, journalists that are working for him. He's got like 5 lawsuits against him right now, and he's telling the truth. But, our government's going to tell us, or the news is going to tell us another untruth. This is about money, and this is about making more money. TheLastAmericanVagabond.com. Truth War, I've never watched them, but yeah, a lot of these people are just people that decided, hey, we need to tell the truth, we need to spread it. We're all being brainwashed. If you're watching mainstream shit, you're getting official narratives. It's all propaganda. It's all lies. And now, it's not like this hasn't been happening for a long time. It has, since before us. And probably thousands and thousands of years, but yeah, the veil's coming off now, so we're seeing more of the illusion that's being put in front of our face. I would like to be able to argue for Israel, but there's just nothing I can argue. I mean, not one day, and then they've killed, I don't know how many people died that day, but I mean, they're willing to shoot bomb buildings with their own hostages in it and kill them. That's the kind of stuff that's happening. Israeli soldiers are raping and torturing their prisoners, like with hot metal rods. And I'm not going to tell you where they're putting them. But yeah, that's the kind of shit that's happening. That's war is evil, and there's no good reason for the wars to be happening anyway. A lot of these other people, that's why they're all, Russia. I'm not for them either. I think all governments are corrupt, but they're all siding with each other to go up against the juggernaut, which is, the West, because the West keeps stealing shit. And they just keep taking shit, and they kill people, and they don't care. And that, an easy way, they're all terrorists. That's what my dad said one time. Like, all of them? You mean the whole people are all terrorists? Huh, I wonder why. You've been bombing them for the last 30, 40 years. If a kid sees his parents get blown to hell, they're going to turn against what blew them to hell. Oh, yeah. And that war, like over there in the Middle East, has been going on for a long time. They all coexisted. They've all had that battle the whole time. And now we're getting pulled into it. It's retarded. It's dumb. I'm pretty passionate about it, though. It is something that I see. I mean, it's one of the there's many reasons I'm out here, but I'm not really sure that we're not going to have people on our shores or our own government come after us. They already did with that whole bid thing. What are you doing? She's in the garbage. That's a no-no. Yeah, it's bad. And like I said, it's come to this. It's been this way for a long time. But now that the veil has been lifted, for those who want to see it, they can see it. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. I've always kind of had that feeling, though. Like, when I say this, I'm not talking about like individual military people or people that are working in the military. They have to take orders, though. And those orders come from pigs. You're talking about in the 70s, the TWA hijacking, the one that I think was it Reagan that built that one? Oh, that shit's been going on long. I mean, our government's funded other countries to try to overthrow governments. I mean, they've done that for a long time. And yeah, to keep bombing people, they're going to eventually do something about it. The people don't want to hear it. These are my people. And I know this is supposed to be more positive, but you got to hear the truth. Yeah. So you can ignore it if you want to. Once you've heard it, you can be apathetic about it, but that's where we're at. Yeah, the next generation is going to get put through it too, but you know what? There is a lot of positive aspects. Like now, the world stage is on. They're live everywhere. You know what I mean? We have phones. We can report things. We can see things from over across the world. It's a lot harder to hide now. Now they just do it right in plain sight. You can just watch some of these people talk and you'll see some of these elites that work for these think tanks, or those are the people you want to watch. The Bill Gates of the world. They seem really sweet and nice, but they are not. They want power. They want more power. Some of them want to kill off, down to 300 million people. Like, there's 8 million people in the world. So you want to kill off that many? Yeah, the aggressors, and we are the aggressors. We say it's for security, and we're helping the world now. Because our military isn't ran by the president. The president has a boss too. Bosses. And those people don't care about left or right. They pay for both. Oh, there's Xfinity again. I'm just waiting to send it to collections, and then I can just zap it with Experian. Because I don't owe them anything. I haven't used their service. They shut it off after like 3 days late. And I couldn't turn it off. I couldn't talk to somebody to get it turned off. And I talked to one person, the people would call me. You got to call customer service. Call customer service. They can't do anything. They're just trying to keep me under paying their payment. But I know this is an enlightening one, but like I said, enlightenment is not always unicorns and rainbows. It goes both ways. Yeah, I know. By not watching the TV, I know that's a good thing. I haven't watched TV for years, since 2015. I turned that shit off. And I probably should put tape on my camera and on my audio, because they can listen to everybody. I mean, I'm not that important to them. They want to listen to me, but they listen to everybody and they log it. They store it where I used to live in Utah. And these big old, they house all this storage. I don't know how many terabytes they have. Like, they have way more than terabytes. Music is a good way. I think it's just people being conscious of it and not funding these people, finding out where you're buying from. Because every time you buy from them, their money their bank account just does this. Out and in, out and in. I mean, it's constantly, they've got it that way where there's so many monopolies in this, and especially in the country. We basically live in fascism, in a monopolistic world. There are some places that aren't that way, but if they find out that they're doing any different than we are, then they go bomb them and take over, overthrow governments. It's really strange. We can't sustain that way. That's what Rome did. And guess what happened to them? I mean, they turned into the Vatican, but it's been destroyed. What Rome was destroyed because they got too greedy. And everybody at the top is greedy as hell. That's how they got there. Most billionaires are greedy as hell. That's how they got there. And even just to be a president, even to be okay to be a president, you have to do some dirty shit just to get there. Because they have to have enough on you that you can. And the president's just like a salesman, a figurehead. They do make some decisions, but I guarantee you there's somebody right behind them, their handlers, telling them, yeah, you need to sign this, or you need to not sign this. That's probably why JFK was killed. Because he was willing to not sign some of that shit. That doesn't mean he didn't come from a mafioso family either. That's what we're being ran by, mafia. Gangsters. I'm going off on a big rant. Listen, we are at an hour, though, so this might be a bust for readings today. We did give one free one away. But we'll be back on. I'm probably going to be back on TikTok later. I'm not promising. Oh, yeah, well, let's do the Wheel of Names. All right, so Wheel of Names. This is for the winner of the 20-minute session this month, or last month. It's on that. Let's see, on the camera again. Push the button. There we go. All right, let's see what it is. Round and round and round it goes. Valerie Lowe. I know Valerie Lowe. Wow, she only paid for one reading, too. All right, Valerie Lowe, you won. So if, I'll find you. Yeah, it's basically creating a parallel society. We're not going to be able to go up against these big governments. They have way too many resources and they're unlimited. So we just create our own life, kind of like what I'm doing out here. And you don't have to be off grid to do that, but looking at your community and working with them. Man, I had a big rant about that. I don't know why, but it's probably because Sean's got an alarm going off. Yeah. Sean didn't push the button to shoot missiles over Iran or kill the guy that was trying to make peace. That's basically what they did. Israel killed the guy that was trying to make peace from Iran. And they were close, they were agreeing to a deal. And they killed the guy that was the peacemaker, the negotiator. Congratulations, Valerie Lowe. Sorry about I'm not sorry. I tell you how I see it and how I feel it. It needs to come out too. Can't sugarcoat everything. Can't sugarcoat anything without sounding like an idiot. Authentic. Like the vote. I don't even believe votes. I don't think they count votes. I think they just decide who's going to be. And there's some proof to that too. Some in the WikiLeaks, if you ever read them. Somebody went off on me the other day when I was getting my tire put on, another tire put on. God, I just wasted a $200 tire. Sucks. Anyway, and a rim. But she started going off. I was at the tire place, the used tire place. I'm like, yeah, I know, I hear you. And she started talking about Jesus. I'm like, God, you got it up till there. Again, another figurehead. Yeah, Valerie doesn't come in very much, but she did pay for a reading. I remember she paid for one reading, so pretty good. See, you can get it, even if you only paid for one in a month. And we're doing it again, but anyway, thank you everybody for being here. I know I went off on a rant today, but kind of take it to heart, take it to head. What, look at it. And thank you all for being around and supporting. You got us up to close to 20 today. But have a great day. It is Tuesday. Go have a taco. Much love. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.